This video is sponsored by the Foggy Dew, Dublin's legendary pub, located beside the Central Bank and Temple Bar. Come in for great nights, pints and supporting metal. Shout out to our other sponsor, Helio Gas Detection.
No. Hey everybody, this is Richie from the Metal Cell Podcast. I'm delighted to welcome Deserted to the show. I've got Toby, Dave, Matthias and Paolo. Lads, thanks for finding your way down through the deepest, darkest country roads to arrive here tonight and talk about your band. So, I've seen you probably 2 or 3 times now, and every time I've seen you, you're just getting progressively better, stronger, able to, I would say, even read the crowds better. I think that just comes with playing naturally live, doesn't it?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you to have us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're more welcome. Like, I mean, so you formed in 2023, was it?
Yeah, in the beginning January.
January, February. Yeah.
Right. So,
correct.
What brought the band originally together? And the fact that it was Cork, we're all benefiting. It's great to have a Cork band on the show.
Yeah, the Cork. Yeah.
Go on. So, what's the background? How did you form? Or
So the band started in early 23. Started with originally 2 members that are no longer the band.
Okay.
Julian, guitarist. He's Mexican. He left the band after a few months because he went back to Mexico.
Okay.
And we had our first singer as well, Chris. You probably know Chris. He's
from
in
Body
several bands.
Who doesn't know Chris?
Yeah,
Legend. Shout out to Chris.
Legend.
Yes, yeah.
So Chris, if you're watching us,
yeah.
Thank you.
so Chris, we had then Julian and Chris, and then me, Mateus, and David. Started with Mateus meeting Julian in a barbecue or a party.
We was in the barbecue and then
and then we started talking and about metal and sharing music tastes, and he played well the guitar. He as well, 2 good guitarists, so why not start a band?
Death metals.
And then we already knew each other from some years before.
The pandemic actually.
Before the pandemic, then he called me and asked.
And you were both settled in Cork at this stage.
Yes. And then I knew David as well from work.
Right.
Also from few years before and some bands before too. Then and David's multi-instrumentist. He can play both guitar and bass.
Respect it.
He's starting the bass.
He started the bass, yes.
Okay.
So it was David the bass, Mateus solo guitar. Well, Julian was also. They were sharing solos. Me drums and Chris vocals. This was the start of Deserted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris has been in so many bands, but he's helped start
he's
a lot
really
of bands
busy
as
guy,
well.
actually.
Yeah. I mean, anybody that's seen Body Drinkers, what a band, lads.
Body Drinkers, Enif,
Z-Rain, whenever Z-Rain will ever get their shit together and release what we're all waiting for, lads.
And probably more.
So, like, when Chris came, Toby, were you around the scene at that stage anyway, going to gigs, or how did I find you?
Not really. I had posted a track that I wrote about 15 years ago up on Bandmix or something.
Well, I found him in the Bandmix.
He just found me. He sent me an email. I was like, dude, your vocals are really cool. Do you want to try out for a band? And
15 years ago now.
So I wrote this song about 15 years ago. It was
okay.
Like, because nobody, being from Skibbereen, West Cork, nobody's really into metal or heavier side of music.
Yeah.
So I had to write my own secret music.
Okay.
So I posted that a long time ago, and it was my wife convinced me to respond. Then I was like, look, why not give it a try? So I went up, met the guys, tried out basically, and
Yeah,
They liked it. So-
you record. I send like a raw. Yeah, it's not demo. A raw track.
Raw
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah, really shit.
We were at the very beginning of
Okay.
Yeah.
recording
Giving birth.
at home.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I sent to him, and he put the vocal. When I saw, oh, that's really
Yeah,
good.
so I,
Yeah.
It's like a more Murphy and
Yeah.
like some that. Oh, I like that.
Okay.
And then and then I asked to him, no, let's do here
Try.
and see,
yeah.
and then he come to here, so and
Brilliant.
Yeah, Tobes came to the band after, because when we started the band, we already had 2 gigs arranged.
Okay.
more
Because
yeah.
Julian was
More.
bringing a band from Mexico, Gore and Carnage.
All right. Okay.
So we started the band with the goal of playing those gigs.
Okay. Yeah.
And after the gig, the gigs happened, and Julian had to leave Mexico. Chris got very busy,
Okay.
and we decided that we needed a singer that would be
Mm.
more available, as
Yeah,
per
yeah,
se.
yeah.
More available and more time to dedicate to Deserted.
Mm. And so, like, kind of, when did you realise? Was there a particular moment that you all clicked? Just that you went, okay, we have it. This is the. Was it a particular song? Was it a particular rehearsal? Was it a particular gig that you all went? Well, this is the lineup. This is where. Was there a certain point? No.
To be fair, I think we all clicked at the very beginning
Okay.
because we already have great friendship together.
Yes.
When Toby went for the first rehearsal, we already noticed, like we already knew that we're all easygoing. We
Okay.
had all the same
Mhm.
kind of passion.
Okay.
And in the end, it all clicked at I think the very first rehearsal. So
So it was.
so
Yeah.
it's the same. It's
Love at the first sight.
love at first sight.
Basically.
Was he part of the equation at this stage?
Zach.
Or Zach?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
started
he-
together with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
they
started
joined
sometime.
more or less together. Then, because we found Zach, who's a bassist, then David switched to guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
David, you're from
Indonesia.
Indonesia, and where's that for?
Brazilian too.
Brazil.
So 3 Brazilians and Indonesian, and
Irish. Half Irish, yeah, like
you can't go wrong.
Exactly. The ginger gives it away.
No, the singer has to be Irish.
Yeah.
No singing with accent.
That's,
Exactly.
So like it's old school for anyone that has seen Deserted. It's old school, and I would say there's modern death metal thrown in as well. I know obviously Morbid Angel would be a big influence.
My
Yeah.
best influence.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What other influences maybe would surprise people?
I think we have a very good mix of influences. David likes more the groove and the modern
Yeah.
death metal,
Okay.
while Mateus likes the old school.
Yeah.
So it gives this nice in between,
It does. Yeah.
not to be just going on one side.
Correct.
I think David, you like a lot Pantera.
Pantera,
Sepultura.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all love Sepultura,
Okay.
and Tobes love Amon Amarth.
I mean, Amon Amarth, Johan Haig is
yeah.
Okay.
my vocal inspiration.
Fellow Ginger. Do you know that we saw them playing the Krushkin lawn in Cork, which is the size of Fred Zeppelin's?
No
No.
way.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Long
Amon
time
Amarth.
ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a long time ago. 2013, I'm gonna say.
Wow.
You know,
I got
it's amazing.
Got to see them live the same night I saw Children of Bodom live up in Vicar Street in Dublin.
I was at that gig, man.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
this
Was that
what
Vicar,
was it?
Vicar Street? Yeah,
Like
yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, it
or
was, yeah, it was
longer than
amazing.
that. Oh,
Amazing,
such
yeah.
a night, yeah.
I love Richard of Boda.
So they're another influence.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
And what about non-metal influences? Is there anything, or you just sheer metal completely? Is there anything?
I have one drummer that you're gonna laugh. Okay, he's metal, but you might not consider metal.
Yeah.
You might laugh, but one of my biggest influence on drumming is actually Limp Bizkit drummer, John Otto.
Interesting.
He
Yeah.
is
Okay, man, and he
awesome.
never gets the credit.
He's jazz.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's originally jazz drummer,
Okay.
and then he became metal drummer after. I just love his swing, his groove.
I like Jimmy Chamberlain of Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a fantastic
Yeah.
drummer as well, and never gets much credit, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
but
my
this-
Sorry, go ahead.
What?
so my influence is like Kiko Loureiro. Do you know from he playing Angra and
Megadeth.
Megadeth.
Mm,
So he's really good
it's
influence.
different level, like.
Yeah. And my death metal influence, I start with Death, and then They Side, Morbid Angel, and Cannibal Corpse. So
Okay. you see,
Obituary.
Yeah.
Obituary for
Yes,
sure. And
yeah.
and I like melodic as well, like Momar, Future of Bottom. And
But
we,
you can hear in your playing the
Yeah.
influences, which
Yeah.
is good, you know.
we put in some like a symphonic something in your song
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
There's 2 songs we put like a
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of orchestral as well.
Yeah.
yeah, I love it.
Anytime I can, I try to slip something into some of the tracks. Just to,
So there's this track, and you might laugh at this now, but there's a track called "Meet Your End" that
Oh,
you
yeah.
have, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I've played it a few times. It's one of my favorite tracks, right? And it's
Really?
a bit bizarre, right? That I picked that one, and I'm a massive Celtic Frost fan. And Toby, if you could get them Tom G Warrior grunts, you know, and just because I think what I would love, right? I don't know, do you even bother with covers? But if you could do a cover of Celtic Frost, Circle of Tyrants.
I know the song.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I know, I
Oh
know.
my god!
That's
And that
really
song
good.
there, because Meet Your End, is I don't know, like, because you're musicians, but I'm picking Celtic Frost vibes out of it.
Mhm.
You know, it's weird that you said the symphony thing, but like there's a certain patterns in songs that kind of go towards Celtic Frost that I pick up because I'm a
Mhm.
massive Celtic Frost fan, and that song is class. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
so that's just one thing to think about. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
no, that's
a cover for Richie.
yeah,
We will.
Absolutely.
We will.
definitely.
Next gig you come, we will play the song especially
Seriously.
for you.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
possible? Oh man,
Yeah,
that'd be
we can,
unbelievable.
we can.
That'd be unbelievable. Yeah, thank you. Like, how does the Deserted song come together then, lads? Is it just rehearsals, or what way do you figure it out?
We play in the studio with speakers and PAs and acoustic drums.
Okay.
And when we create new songs, we go to my place where I have a kind of a home studio with electronic drums, headphones,
okay.
and
So
And
you
then
So-
we can record like a demo for
Yeah,
us, and then
okay. Yeah.
we listen, and then we can
yeah,
put more.
my elements.
Yeah.
So to create new song, it's better to do in the headphones when you can listen everything
Yes.
properly.
yeah.
And then when you go to the studio, it's just to execute what
Yeah.
we.
Because I remember saying to you, Matthias, that what song is it? Is it the new one that the soon to be single? You played that kind of, and you had only demoed it, but you did play it live.
Oh yeah, it's
But-
Mental Breakdown.
Yes, Mental
Mental
Breakdown.
Breakdown.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
have music videos coming.
Yeah, I saw it, man.
So-
It looks amazing. Fair play.
Actually, we are announcing the album
Yeah.
today.
Oh, cool.
In the
Yeah,
The
we
podcast.
are taking the opportunity to be here to announce our music video
Okay,
for Mental
that's-
Breakdown
And
and
your
our
album.
first full-length album.
Full album. Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's amazing, lads. How many songs are on it?
It's 9 songs.
Oh, 9 songs.
songs, yeah.
Brilliant.
Really good
Fuck,
songs.
That's
yeah.
great news.
So it's 2 music video we released in the beginning of the year, like
Water and Fear.
Water
Or,
of Fear.
yeah, okay, yeah.
And then now, maybe in 2 weeks, Mental Breakdown.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant song, actually. Because, I mean, you did have that on an EP, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
last
he just,
year.
Yeah, and he just
Re-recorded.
re-recorded it.
Yeah, yeah.
We
We
used to
properly.
It's a brilliant track, man.
Yeah.
we re-recorded the 3 of them because now we managed to get better quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we decided to
Okay.
redo them.
So, like, are you just recording the whole lot yourselves still? You're not going to ship it out to be mastered or anything like that, or
Yeah,
have you?
we record at home and then we send to Brazil to mixing and mastering.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Really good
great
guy.
stuff, yeah.
It's a sound engineer called Rodrigo Casa.
And you know what? This is
Yes.
great because a Brazilian, like there's 3 that are Brazilian. Why not use the fucking Brazilian sphere of influence and get it mixed and
Yeah.
mastered from Brazil. Like,
Yeah,
you
and
know.
also the guy who did our video and our t-shirts.
Yeah,
and
this guy is Brazilian as well. He make the design. He make
Classic.
like with the hand, man.
Yeah.
Like he's
That's
really
what you
good,
want,
man.
like. And the album cover.
The album
is
cover.
The album
as well.
cover.
believable.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so fucking good.
So
man.
nice, yeah. The
So-
name is Brothers Betrayal.
Yeah, and that's another song.
Yeah,
That's-
that's another
yeah,
song.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, we decided to name Brothers Betrayal to honor our very first song that Deserted made was
Right.
Brothers Betrayal.
Yeah.
So to honor our roots and our origins, we decided to name.
And Deserted is
Yeah.
name dropped in the lyrics, isn't it?
That was
Yes.
actually.
Or was that not-
So when I joined, I was asked, "Will you be the lyricist?" And I said, "If you don't like him, fine. I'll give it a shot." So when I did the test track, we'll call it, to send
Yeah.
them back, knowing that they were called Deserted, I tried to get the name in there
Yeah.
just so it would they'd want me back, basically. so that's why Deserted is actually in the lyrics, because I tried to.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Feed
I picked
it
it up, man.
yeah.
Actually, funny story, because the thing is, before Tobes joined the band with Chris, we didn't have any lyrics. There was no lyrics there. It was all just improvised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And who's doing the improvising? Who's
Chris.
Chris was improvising.
Chris was still part of that stage.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really good the way he was doing the vocal arrangements.
Uh-huh.
And he's really good
Yeah,
vocals.
but there were no
Really
lyrics.
Yeah.
So we played 3 gigs with no.
No
And-
lyrics.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And
I'm sure there's footage of it out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, we have a full gig on YouTube with no
Yeah.
lyrics.
yeah. And then the name is the music is number 1, number
Yeah.
2, number
no
3. Oh,
name.
let's
All
play
right.
the
Yeah,
number
yeah,
5.
Until Tobes joined the band, the songs were named 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're still saying like, oh, let's
Yeah,
play number 3 because
Just now,
in the
that we are-
begin,
just now that we are starting to call the songs with the names.
yeah,
So if you're doing a live set list, then so 1 probably is 1.
yeah.
So it actually, people get confused. Like, I'll have the set list, we'll say, in my car, and they say, why is there 1 War Terror Fear 5?
See, there you go.
Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
song
yeah,
number
yeah.
5.
Yeah,
So we actually
For the lads, like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Now, Water of Fear is our intro for the gigs because of the long intro.
Melodic. Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, cool.
internally is song number 5.
Right, yeah. So, like, what did the EP then that you released teach you about the band? Okay, you obviously wanted to get something out really fast, you know, to get your name out there.
Yeah.
So you've learned lessons, I presume, from releasing that EP. What was probably the biggest one? Just production values there. or-
Production values, more attention to detail, more
Okay.
attention to metronome.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
metronomes, yeah.
More attention to metronome.
Okay.
And just to have, I think, the sound a little more sounding to, I don't know if you're going to understand what I want to say, but sounding to the front. I think our EP, it was a little muffled.
Okay.
The sound was a little kind of
Yeah.
being
There's
kind
some
of
mistakes.
as if you put like a pillow on the
Okay.
speaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
sometimes death metal is fine that way because it needs to be raw and stuff. It's interesting that you've decided just to re-record it anyway. You know, so you know, because it's certainly that and black metal. I would say early '80s. Some of the production is shit, but they won't fucking go near it
No,
because
no,
it's old
Yeah.
school. You know, so it's interesting.
There's elements of the original recordings that I love. you
Okay.
know. There are bits that, like, again, those songs were built before I joined the band, so I had just put the vocals and lyrics to it.
Yeah.
But so musically, it's really cool sounding thing. You can kind of hear like where things might overlap in time or something.
Okay.
But there's definitely elements that slightly grungier, kind of dirty sound to
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
But just with the re-recordings, then it was just not to have it polished, but just again the production of the chaos.
Yeah.
A little bit more
Yeah, yeah.
fine-tuned, you know.
But you're still leaving that EP out anyway, as is. You're not withdrawing it, are you?
Well, I think we don't know because if it's someone searching for the music,
Okay, that
maybe
might
they
co-
can.
yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. It's interesting. It is a
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
50-50 situation.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
why don't you just call it as instead of the EP, just call it a demo?
Yeah, it's demo actually.
Yeah,
it's
Yeah, it's
demo.
more a demo
It's
than
not-
an EP,
It'd be
yeah.
a shame to get rid of it totally. Just call it a demo and move on.
I
you know?
call it demo.
Yeah, because who knows? This demo can grow in worth over the years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe to become a rare,
Especially if you add it in
rarity
cassette.
item.
It's the evolution of
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
then,
blue
you know?
cassette. So what can fans then expect from Brothers Betrayal?
So
These are the people now that are going to see live and gigs and stuff. Like, I mean, I always find that the more a band can sound live on a recording process, I think the majority of fans like me appreciate it more. I mean, I will name check Aura for that production on Stalemate. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking off the charts, the production on it, because they've achieved, you know, what a lot of bands don't achieve, as in this live sound.
Yeah.
You know, as a release. So looking at Brothers Betrayal, that's something that you can build up to, obviously.
Definitely, we want to actually be honest with the sound. What we record, what we give out to the world, it's also the same sound we want to give out when we're live.
Yes.
We want to play the same thing.
The same energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something
So
that
hard to capture, Dave, though.
Yeah.
You know, in a stale studio environment.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like catching lightning in a bottle, really, unless you've a really good producer to nail that. And, you know, maybe it mightn't be on this one, it might be the next one, but I've yet to hear it, because you're getting it mixed in Brazil, so
Yeah.
this could be exactly what fans could be wanting. You know, I don't know. I've yet to hear it as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so it's just it's interesting the way a band can progress that way. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I think the most difficult part to sound as the album is because in every venue we play, it's different equipment.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Everything is different, so you have to adapt.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest challenge.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the way we tune our instruments, the way we set up our distortions and pedals, and that one we can try to be more homogenic, and try to sound as close as possible. It doesn't matter, regardless of the venue.
Yeah.
It can be a venue
yeah.
with incredible Marshall amps, or you can play with not as good quality amps.
Yeah.
Try to sound.
So I mean, that's what I have always loved about particular bands. You could listen to their CD or watch them live, and it sounds the same. Not in like a bad way, where I could just be sitting at home.
Yeah.
But I mean, for example, Children of Bodom, going to see them live. I mean, they played to perfection.
Yeah,
you
it's-
know.
Yeah. And they play with like a backing track.
But just everything that they did was
Not
just
yet.
amazing.
They have a keyboard actually.
Yeah, they have the keyboard.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's it. So like, I know there's like we were saying, there's 2 tracks where there's a bit of orchestral that obviously we don't play on the stage or anything. But for me anyway, you know, the likes of the vocals, I don't want the vocals to hide behind like layers and layers in production and stuff.
Yeah.
When I go on stage, I don't want it to be like, oh jeez, that's completely
There's
different.
a drop off. Yeah,
Exactly, you know.
Yeah.
So I do, you know, it is important to sound as close as possible.
Yeah.
To
Especially in the genre you're in.
Yeah.
I would say. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
100%.
it's different with kind of fucking other genres, but death metal, you'll expect your singer for sure to sound like you will
yeah, exactly.
on a recorded thing.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
particular people, we are.
Yeah.
We demand standards.
Yeah, there's also one of the reasons we are planning to write our songs in
in
tabs.
Oh,
To have
okay,
that,
okay, nice.
to be able to study at home, even if for whatever reason we cannot rehearse this week, we have all the material there to be able to do at home.
Yeah.
And know that everybody, even if we can't rehearse often for whatever reason, we know that everybody will be in the same page because we have the tabs. So
The
that's
tabs,
our next goal, is to write all the songs in tabs and have them.
There's
Next
also
step.
there's also a thing, you know, with mental breakdown. whenever we play Mental Breakdown, we know when we're playing Mental Breakdown, there's going to be a part where everyone has to have a proper mental breakdown during the song, where you have everyone like headbanging, just the rhythm itself, and that's the way that we normally play, and we all sync at the same time for the same rhythm. So
Yeah, exactly.
title Brothers Betrayal, like, suggest something personal. Is there a theme running through the album, lyrically wise?
Yeah, so the title did come more personally through kind of, you know, family stuff and whatnot. Sibling rivalry and whatnot is quite heavily themed in it. But first writing for Deserted as well, you know, Mateus was like, you know, war, Vikings. I was like, well, I love Vikings.
I have a Viking here, so
I like it. So it was kind of like the personal aspect and life and whatnot mixed in with a bit of the Viking element and stuff like that. So it is for me lyrically a bit personal as well.
Okay, it's nice to interweave that and not to say too much about it either, leave fans. But I mean, it, like the artwork then is certainly driven by what you're suggesting there.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. We wanted that visuality of that, you know.
Was that tough to capture for the artist that you gave it to?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. How many iterations did it go through?
Enough, I would say. I'd say carpal tunnel syndrome. I mean, don't get me wrong, all the ones we were being pitched and stuff, they were amazing work, but there was elements or there was just something that we all couldn't quite agree on. So like when we got this one, you know, I don't think we had anything bad to say, because we had kind of tunneled it down with all our suggestions, all our inputs, you know, add this, take this out and whatnot, that we ended up with the artwork.
Class,
I remember that my idea was two angels kind of hugging each other and stabbing each other with a dagger at the same time in the back. But we thought it would be a little bit too much. Into
Not too much for that
polemic
metal.
grounds. So we decided to go with two kind of Viking warrior brothers. The power hunger brother betraying the king and taking the throne.
It works.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
The title works as well.
Yeah.
You'd have to change the album if it's the Angels, man.
Next album.
Heaven and Hell or something like that.
Yeah.
So, at the moment, like, you've established yourselves as a really good touring act in Ireland, and we've name checked one or two bands already. What are your own opinions on the Irish metal scene at the moment?
I think the Irish metal scene is strong.
Yes, I would agree.
It's strong.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Is there enough variety in it?
there are a lot of variety.
Cool.
Venues are getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be better. I think especially Cork could have more venues, more variety for metal bands to play, and not 90% of the gigs being Fred Zeppelin. It would be nice to have at least one more venue.
Yeah. Well,
For
Dali are helping that.
Dali,
Dali is helping.
for sure.
We have actually one gig in the pavilion.
Yeah, in the final year
in
we
December.
have a pavilion.
Nice. That's a great venue.
We're gonna play with a band from Portugal, Ozzy Osbourne cover.
Yeah, we open for this guy. It's my friends from Portugal. I arranged the gig for them in Dublin, Fiber Magis.
Oh yeah, from McGee's, yeah.
Fiber Magis, yeah. And then they will come into Cork as well, and then we are gonna support them.
Man, that's brilliant.
I think Cork needed a place not as good as, because I know that the Dolans is amazing, but at least
Somewhere in that sphere.
Yeah,
100%.
because like Dolans is such an amazing
it's a
venue.
mecca.
If Cork could
It's a
have
mecca.
something a little bit, because like of course Fred Zeppelin is in the heart of everybody, but
And of course you've yet to play the Siege.
yes,
John,
we're hoping to play there very soon.
Help him. It'd be fantastic. You're the perfect
The
band
Siege
for the
is an
Siege.
amazing festival.
Yeah.
Really. It's like really a tribute to the whole Irish metal scene to unite. Really.
We went together last year and we love it because there's
such a good
four
atmosphere.
stage, I think.
There's 3 stages.
3 stages, three stages.
Yeah.
They really good festival.
Yeah, it's class. I mean,
That's really good.
deserted need to be there.
Yeah.
So if John is listening, or anybody, okay, do you feel there's a unique Irish flavour to your sound, or are you just aiming for more of a global appeal?
I think we should start making songs in Irish. 'Cause I know Toby can do it, but it's just we're gonna try it.
We have an idea to make a song that will sing in Irish,
Yeah.
Indonesian,
Yeah.
Portuguese.
No, that's not bad.
That's
We have
all
a big
for you.
ambition to do something
Well,
like
no,
that.
I do in my own stuff because I love writing any type of song. I go from metal to orchestral and electric and stuff like that. But I do love toying around with Irish lyrical music as well. So I did want to bring that into Deserted.
Yeah, that's really good.
And just see how it fits in line with everything else. Cool. But I think it was a really cool concept if we each had a song in our native languages as well. A little bit of pressure on me remembering everything. But I mean, really pronunciation is key.
Yeah.
But I think something like that would be really cool and just unique selling point. I think, you know what I mean.
100%.
One thing I wanted to point out is how good your pronunciation is when you're singing. Like even if you don't know the lyrics, you understand almost everything that you're saying. It is not very common in death metal to be so clear.
Yeah.
His pronunciation is so clear. What you are singing is so clear to understand. It's not very common.
Often it's just buried in the mix as well. To be fair.
Yeah. You know, I do hear a lot of that, which I really pride myself on people being able to pick out words that I'm actually saying.
Yes. Yeah. It's unusual. Because again, it's death metal. It's supposed to be filthy, dirty, but like again, you're making your own different path through it as a vocalist, and if you want to do it that way, more power to you, man. People will pick up on that. Like standout shows or venues so far, you've played an awful lot of gigs, lads.
We played in London last year.
Yeah, there you go now. Yeah. So
we have a tour next year as well in London.
Okay.
We play in London, Bournemouth, and Bristol.
Right. What was the second place? London?
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Bournemouth. Okay. Yeah.
And we have a gig. We have a tour in Portugal as well.
Nice.
In April.
Yeah.
In Boston.
Lisbon.
And Porto.
And Porto. Yeah.
Yeah, that's class, man. It's good to have all these connections, and and like tour swaps.
Yeah.
So that's
in
good.
England, we're playing for our good friends from Incarcerated.
Okay.
The singer is actually from my home province.
That's crazy, man.
We found out in London that we have friends in common.
Man, this band is really good. They mix it. They have an album coming now.
Yeah.
They mix and mastering with the guy who mastering Master of Puppets from Metallica.
Yes.
Master of Puppets.
Yes.
And
Fleming Rasmussen.
Yeah, from Denmark.
They went to Denmark.
Yeah. This guy.
Jesus, that guy is old, man.
It's gonna be a blast of an album.
I can't wait to listen to this album.
We highly recommend to listen to them Incarcerated.
Yeah.
And next year the guy's coming to play in Fred Zeppelin or.
Well, let's get him down here. We'll interview him.
Oh yeah, they would love that.
I'd love that too. Yeah.
And in Portugal, we're playing with our friends that we brought to Ireland this year. Lost Grave.
Also, right. Okay.
Awesome band that just released their EP. Just last week.
Yeah.
So awesome band as well.
So basically, getting back to the question, any particular venue as a band stood out for you with crowd and everything that you just went, wow?
I think our best gig. Was probably the Kino. Our two gigs in Kino were crowded. I think we managed to almost sell out because Kino is a huge place, so it's difficult to sell out. But I think we managed to bring a lot of people to a place that it's not metal oriented. So we were very happy with.
It's a fantastic venue, the sound and all
but
that.
I think in the Fever Maggies we play like in the bed of the bench from Bloodstock. Oh man, that's really good. That was full there.
That was our very first concert with Tobes and Zach.
Already
the band for Bloodstock.
And
quite a pressure.
To put a little bit more pressure on it, I'd never frontmanned before, so
really?
I joined and they said we're signed up for Battle of the Bands in like 2 months. I was like, what? Up in Dublin. Shit. So I mean, that was insane, which was it was just such an experience. But I think for me, while the Kino was amazing, the crowd and everything was so participating and whatnot. For me, I think it does have to be Fred Zeppelin's, just because the audience that's there,
it's in your face.
So,
there's no hiding place.
But they get so into it, and they come right up to you, and it's just, for me, when I'm standing right in front of them as well, it's just that almost instant feedback kind of thing.
Yes.
So I love that aspect rather than the giant stage far away from people
and
stuff like that. So that for me, I think is the environment over there that people bring. For me, I think. Have
you played Dali yet?
No.
Okay.
Actually,
Dali is
really good.
If you think Fred's is intense, Dali is.
Actually, I sent a message for Dali like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
To release your album there, so make a gig there and release your album.
Okay.
We're still waiting the guy's reply, and let's see maybe.
Okay. And when is the album coming out, lads?
Next month, 28th.
28th of November.
28th November.
It's a Friday. Really good day to listen your album. The weekend.
Spend the whole weekend listening to Deserted.
Yes. And do you know what? Another thing I like about you, and it's that you're not obvious as if you listen to you 1 or 2 times. It's you have to invest in Deserted and listen to you 9 or 10 times, and then it's then you pick up the intricate solos, you know,
Yeah.
the different rhythms, the different rhythm changes in the drums, Toby's, you know, voice as well, you know, it will, like, in this day and age, like, it's just click and play, and then they move on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's something I just want people to be aware of, that if you're going to listen to Deserted, invest the time into the band, because it's really important, because you will be enriched after the 8th or 9th listen.
Yeah.
Because what you have something very different and very special, you know what I mean? It's there, I can see it, but like, I just want to stress that to people, because, you know, listen to one Deserted song 2 or 3 times and then move on, you're actually missing out on something big.
Well,
so
thank you.
so that's what I find about you. There's a lot of stuff there that's not obvious the first or second time, and like all really good bands that are improving the whole time, it's the 8th or 9th listen, you kind of, something will click.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm so looking forward to the album, you know.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah,
just
that's-
spending time with it,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
which is
really
which
good
is what
album.
you want.
We're gonna bring you a vinyl.
Yeah.
Are you going to do the
For
vinyl on
you-
it? Yeah,
for
oh
you
really?
to-
Yeah,
we
wow.
bring a vinyl for you. Yeah,
Yeah, oh look, you gave me the t-shirt.
yeah.
That's
really good.
So what's one riff or lyric for Toby that you're really proud on the new album?
You were mentioning the White Tower of Fear. You know,
No. Nameless God.
Well, I mean, Nameless God is really
That lyric, is it?
well,
Is it-
like the lyric,
or the riff?
like out of the
Okay.
any lyric out of the whole album, or the
yeah,
new-
yeah. What? So for you, Toby, it's definitely what's said the lyrics, or what lyrics
The
stands
lyrics.
out of the whole album.
Oh Jesus! I mean, the lyrics that I would say I'm probably most proud of would be in War, Terror, Fear.
Okay. Okay, fair enough, yeah.
That'd be
Right.
any of those lyrics. It's
Yeah.
just but yeah, War, Terror, Fear.
Okay.
I mean, in 2025 we're still dealing with that shit, so
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
yeah.
quite
All right,
cool for me.
Dave. Riff? Any particular riff that you're really proud of in that whole album?
Jeez, I think.
Mental breakdown.
Mental breakdown. All right, mental breakdown. The story of it is that I literally had a mental breakdown during the pandemic, and I transferred the emotions from a mental breakdown into a riff.
Okay.
Like how it's like a roller coaster. It's a ride where it starts very heavy at the beginning, and then comes down, and then you have kind of a realization of what you're processing. But I would say my real riff right now that I'm actually proud of is like his riff, because when Toby came in one rehearsal with the Nameless God riff, I was like, what? This is totally out of the ordinary. And when we started to learn the guitar, I was like, okay, this is actually very interesting, because it's got all the facets of some of death metal, like old school death metal, with a bit of hard rock, with also a bit of new metal, and then we mix it up together with some groove, and there you go, Nameless God. So that's actually something that we're kind of all really proud of, because in the band, it's not just one person that creates the song. We all create the
Collaboration.
song.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
It's good to know that Tobes is more than capable to contribute, not only lyrically but also instrumentally.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
the band.
Matthias?
Well, for me, I love it. All the songs because.
Come on.
Yeah. Well, because
What particular solo then?
Yeah, that's hard. Actually, I say all the songs because I sit there and spend a lot of time to recording all the solos. So, well, number 4 actually, Inner Chaos. Number 4.
Oh yeah,
Inner
that's
Chaos.
yeah, it's a great song.
Inner
Okay,
Chaos,
yeah,
really
yeah,
good. The intro is like a little bit black metal stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And the song
Yeah,
is
it's a great song.
yeah. And we put orchestra there as well, so
Okay.
it's really good song.
Okay.
Yeah. So Inner Chaos for me, really good song.
Okay. Paulo?
My favorite drum beat.
Yeah.
Not only a
Is
specific.
there a kind of a breakdown or something that you did unusual? Threw in a jazz riff?
I think
Is there a hidden...
a whole song for me is the
Okay.
most physically demanding song and with
yeah,
most
cool.
variety.
Yeah.
I don't think you heard that one yet because it's the one song that we still don't have from the engineer back yet. It's called Legacy.
Ooh.
It's a
That's
song
really
that
good.
Mateus and David created together, and it's the first song we did after you came to the band, right? It's the first song that we made.
Yeah, I think
was
yeah.
the-
Yeah, it was the first song that we made after Tobes joined and Zed joined, and it's the fastest, most physically demanding, most that requires more concentration for
Okay.
me. And yeah, I
So
think
that-
it's the
that's that
most
one, right?
technical.
Yeah.
It's this one last.
Has that made its debut live yet?
Yeah,
Oh, right,
we played
okay,
that live.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we still don't have it the recording ready yet, but we played that live already. And when I finish that song, I'm sweating so much.
So is it kind of pushed towards the end, is it?
More on the start.
Oh, it's start, okay, more
Yeah, more on the
energy.
start.
Oh, fair
yeah,
enough.
because it
Yeah,
has
yeah.
blast beats in the chorus, and then has a kind of Sepultura style
Okay.
beat
Okay.
after
okay.
the second half of the
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
And
Oh.
that's from me is the most technical song.
That
the
song,
drums.
there's a really good solo. Because the solo finished the song. Like I solo like
Oh, and it comes, yeah.
1 minute and a half is soloing.
Fucking hell. Yeah,
We-
looking forward to that.
We do 2 solos.
Yeah,
like,
there's
Yeah.
a true solo in the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
cool.
this exchange of solos. One.
We
stopping, the
already
other stopping.
recording. We just
Yeah,
waiting
this song
the.
we should have it back from the engineers soon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. If Deserted were to open for any death metal band, past or present, who would it be?
Oh. Chin of Bottom.
Should
Yeah,
Oh,
Children of
shit.
Bottom, for sure.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like
okay, that
Children
was-
of
that was-
Bottom,
that was quite-
it was the first big gig that I ever attended in my life. I was
Okay.
16,
Wow.
and they went to play in Brazil in my city.
Yeah.
And it was a big. My mom even demanded my sister to come with me.
What?
Because I was 16 and she wouldn't let me go by myself. So my sister had to be there, kind of avoiding the mosh pit and just see if I was still alive.
Oh, classic.
And Morbid the Angel as well because he's using a 7 string in the songs.
Mm.
Yeah, we have
yeah.
7. We're using a 7 string, so Morbid the Angel. Yeah.
Morbid
yeah,
Angel. Cool. What's the most metal thing that has happened to you as a band?
Yeah. Mm.
The most metal thing that has happened to you as a band?
The most metal thing.
Yeah, I know.
That has to be. A question like that was it surely something to do with fans coming up to you. or what?
we went, me, David, and Mateus went to Wacken,
Okay.
but not the full band. Tobes and Zé were not there. So,
yeah.
but this was pretty metal. Jeez.
Yeah.
Nothing more metal than going to Wacken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
can get tickets for it, yeah. And
Yeah.
of course you made Orla there.
Yes. We had a lot of beers.
Hopefully-
Oh,
there.
hold on. Wait.
I would say it's when Ura played with us in the Kino, and then when they were saying they were going to Wacken, and then we met them there. That was pretty metal, man. That was
There you go. That's it.
That was
Hopefully one day we play in Wacken. Why
Yeah,
not?
well, you never know, man.
We never know.
Yeah, I think the highlight of our career so far was playing in London. So far,
Yes.
our only
Okay.
international concert.
Mhm.
I think it was quite a game changing for us.
Yeah.
Our first international gig, so we are not international virgin anymore.
Yeah.
So I think
London is really
going to
good.
London, going to the Dev, which is a quite.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Iconic venue, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a big
100%.
venue, but it's iconic.
No, it's class. That's a great one.
So I think that was the most metal to go to London and play there.
Yeah.
Even
And-
though London is just around the corner,
Yeah.
but
So who looks after you then? Who books the gigs? Who's the manager of the band?
Me.
Matthias, yes, very good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
He's-
that,
he's the
you
heart of
you
the
naturally gravitated towards that role, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I book the gigs. I make shirts.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
okay.
but
So
who's
who's
the
the-
heart
who's-
of the band?
Who's the laziest out of the lads?
No, I think everybody contributes now.
Don't answer that.
It's very
It's a
diplomatic
trick
answer.
question.
But Mateus is definitely
The main
what,
man.
what
I
make-
update the Instagram.
what make the band,
Yeah.
yes.
So you're the point of contact is my point. That's why I asked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anybody is looking to book Deserted, contact Matthias.
Yeah.
He's the main man there. And okay, so last question: what's the one message or feeling you want people to walk away with after hearing your music?
Ooh. Let's say
All the feelings.
Oh,
Just
there's-
walk away with all the feelings.
Feelings, yeah.
Just fucking
Yeah,
everything.
you're a death metal band.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
I-
if you like a old school death metal,
yeah.
I hope you get goosebumps during listening to
Mhm.
the album.
Yeah.
I hope you get you feel energized.
You fucking
you
head
feel,
bang.
you feel your neck with a sudden
If you're over a particular
Yeah.
age like
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
I have to protect the neck.
that you're kind of unable to keep your neck steady. Yeah, just I think our songs they have a good flow.
Yeah.
So they don't feel longer than they actually are. They actually feel shorter.
Yes.
I think because
Yeah.
at least
we
my
change it.
impression.
Like we're not staying.
Yeah,
just in
because
our-
there's a lot of variety in changes,
Alright.
so
Yeah.
you don't get too long in that
Yeah.
one specific section.
So we even like, just from a fan point of view, Deserted with this album coming up, the next album will be progressive again and changed, I would imagine.
Well, I want to do more old school stuff, and well, me and Dave we want to do more like using a 7-string because in the album we have just one song.
Oh, okay.
We
With
play
the
with
7.
7 strings,
Okay.
but in the next one we want to do maybe the whole album and just
Right,
7
yeah.
string.
We'll still like stay to our roots. Just add a bit more inspiration and influences. It's,
Yes.
music, especially death metal, will always keep on evolving. So we're just adding more emotions as we go through, and then
Yeah.
feel the groove as it is.
Yeah.
We're planning to add a little bit more melody in some
Yeah.
songs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like
It kind of, yeah.
emotional melody, and maybe do one more like slower song so I can rest a little bit.
We start with the
Yeah.
fastest songs in the.
Yeah, because always when I tell them, look guys, next song is gonna be slow, and then in the end it's like.
I mean, more like War, Terror and Pain was
Fear.
or Fear. Sorry,
Yeah.
that started acoustically, like.
Yeah.
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 But I had Paolo in mind writing Nameless
God.
God, and I said, look, Paolo, this is
160 BPM.
160 BPM, and I was like, this will be easy for you. And then the drums he came up with, I was like, dude, you're shooting yourself in the foot. And he just couldn't help himself.
I know. Well, but because your riff was, especially that bridge between the chorus, even if it's just 160 BPM, it sounds low. But if you listen to it, it sounds fast.
Yeah.
You think it's low, 160 is low, but it sounds fast.
I mean, when you're playing live, who are you looking at to control the rhythm, the speed?
The drum.
Yeah.
Actually, Paul.
Yeah, so like that's my point. Like if he
Yeah.
gets carried away,
Yeah.
you're fucking,
Yeah.
you're lost.
Yeah, that's actually one thing I want to work on gigs,
Okay.
is to not get carried away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I notice that I tend to
Emotion.
let the emotion take over and
Mhm.
play faster, which makes me tired,
Yeah.
unnecessarily tired in the
Okay.
end.
Yeah.
So I wanna, control the speed and keep the tempo steady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Start using ear monitors and invest on that.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I mean, gear wise, then lads, just briefly touching that. What are you all using at the moment for my live setup, for example?
So we're both at the moment. Mateus and I were both using solar guitar, 7
Yeah.
strings.
Okay.
We have Black Star. I think it's a Black Star
Is
2
Black-
amp
Is a head and cabinet.
cabinet. And
Yeah, it's
then,
Volvo really good sound.
very
Okay.
nice.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero amps for the other guitar, and also angle heads.
Okay.
For the bass, for Zay, we have the orange. I think it's the
Orange,
Terror Black Terror amp. Or correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a bass amp.
Yeah.
Then drums.
Well, at the studio I have Pearl Export,
Okay.
and
Perfect.
I recently bought a drum kit just for gigs,
Right.
so I can leave my Pearl, my baby,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
untouched in the studio, because we actually were very lucky. We have a room in the studio where we paid for the month,
Yes.
so we can lock it and
walk
leave
away from it.
our things there.
Yeah.
And the
That's very
plan maybe
nice.
is to rent this drum. So if you
Yeah.
want to
Yeah,
rent the
if you
drum,
know any band that needs drums for rental, we
There you go.
might do
Okay,
that too.
I'd say that.
So
And-
it's Mapex Meridian or something like that. I think.
yeah.
Now, who's the worst for pedals out of the?
Yeah, the pedals I use on Nux. The name
Okay.
is Nux. G30
Okay.
is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you keep the pedals down to a minimum, or
Yeah.
We-
especially live?
Well,
Yeah.
maybe it's just my simplicity with fucking just one microphone.
Yeah.
And them guys with I can plug this in here. That's gotta go
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and you've got all the. So when I'm looking at it, I mean it's crazy, but
But like, do you, as a frontman, Toby, you're not moving too much. I would say you're not straying into their territory as much as you want.
No, I mean sometimes it could be the opposite.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah.
I am crazy in the stage actually.
Yeah, I've seen
I
you
go
move.
in and back.
Yeah. This is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at Toby. Like,
Yeah.
But no, I don't stray too far. But I'm not a mic stand guy though.
Yeah.
Like I do need that bit of freedom, and obviously I like to fold over and really get in people's faces. But I do find myself a little bit planted.
Okay.
Yeah. And next week we go to Belfast. We have a gig there with Nomadus
Oh,
and Hant.
Freddie and the boys and the
Yeah.
team.
The
Yeah.
Deer's Head.
Yeah, class.
And-
Yeah.
And there's another band, but I forgot the name. Necro,
Micro.
Microtonal.
Micro. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a thrash metal, really good band as well.
Yeah. Cool.
And on the 1st of November
Sorry. Yep. Go on.
in Wexford.
Sorry. Going 1st of November.
Wexford.
Wexford, we go
Wexford.
to.
Oh, with 12 Gauge Outrage or doing kind of
Defcon
promos.
Wade.
Yeah, he's in that.
Oh, yeah,
Look at church there.
Yeah,
Really good, man.
Outrage
Yeah.
Entertainment Promotions. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
this-
doing great.
this guy,
I'm
yeah.
delighted to give the lads a shout out. Yeah, in Wexford. Yeah, they're doing great things.
They're
down
really
there, yeah.
good guys.
Yeah, that's cool. So that's coming up as well. Wow. Yeah. That's one thing I will say about you as a band. Always touring. You're always getting gigs, and
Yeah.
and you can see the quality live then as a band as you're progressing. You can't beat like the live performance as a unit as such, and that will all build up to those gigs in London, which you will carry off.
Yeah,
No problem.
exactly.
Yeah.
We're really excited to
Yeah.
come back to England.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there is the scene there is really good.
So your set list at the moment, how many songs?
Yeah, we
Are
have-
you- if you're playing for 30 minutes, is it a challenge to get in?
Six songs.
Usually six
Six,
songs,
okay.
30 minutes.
Okay.
Our set, it's 45 minutes, the whole
45.
set.
Right.
Yeah.
If we have 45, we can play the whole set.
Yeah.
If 30
Good.
minutes, then we choose.
So we kind of rotate which songs
Yeah,
to
we
like
rotate, yeah.
we've got our two staples, our opener and our finisher.
Yeah. And
They
then-
they never
They
change.
never change.
Then we just rotate the kind of inner ones. Then
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Brilliant.
We used to actually do the cover of Territory from Sepultura.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the
I think you saw there in Kino.
Yeah,
play that.
I did, yeah, it was
Yeah.
class, yeah.
Yeah.
But Aura fucking doing,
Oh, they do,
They do
another-
Slave New World.
Slave New World, yeah.
and Nomadus also do fucking.
Yeah, Novados.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a
so-
Portuguese guy.
Freddie, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, he's a really
Yeah,
good
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Just to show how Sepultura is just the pride of Brazil, really.
Yeah, of course.
Too iconic.
Yeah. So look,
Forget
lads,
Carnival, Sepultura is Brazil.
so if you can just throw in Celtic Frost for me, I'm surprised.
We will.
Yeah, so listen lads, thanks a million for coming on the show. Toby, Dave, Matthias and Paolo.
Thank you very much
from
for having
Deserted.
us. And
This album I'm really looking forward to. Best of luck with it. You're definitely going in the right direction. I love what you're doing. Brothers Betrayal is out in November.
28.
yeah,
28,
November.
Yeah, 9 tracks. Everybody just go out and buy it. It'll be on Bandcamp. Are you are going for vinyl? Are you as well?
We are in the
There will be a
Bandcamp,
physical
yeah.
release.
Yeah, we went to vinyl and CD as well.
Wow, great
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So
lads.
you
Yeah.
bring it for you on vinyl,
Oh,
and then you can
be played there.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're gonna make new shirts with the new design as well.
Yeah. So yeah,
And maybe some new merch, new merch
Yes.
ideas, so the
Yeah.
fans can stay tuned for
Yeah.
new stuff coming.
Love what you're doing, lads, and keep going. Fair play to you.
Thank you very
Listen
much.
to the lads from Deserted. As I said, Brothers Betrayal. Look out for us. Coming out in November, and nothing better than old school death metal. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.